Indiana, and sadly tonight, those storms have been deadly. We've received confirmation tonight from Indiana State Police that 3 people have died in Winchester, Indiana as a result of these storms. We're getting reports of damage in multiple cities tonight. We've got live team coverage tonight at 10. Angela's been tracking it all throughout the evening. Angela, what's the latest?
The latest, Scott, Sean and myself have been very busy all evening long tracking these severe storms. Came in a couple waves today and the threat is not over. We stay under a tornado watch until midnight for the southern half of the state. That is highlighted here in pink, and you can easily see with live Doppler 13 radar, we are still dealing with that threat of severe storms. No warnings right now, but a strong storm moving just south of Greensburg, another one in between Hope and Columbus. By far the strongest, and a new warning is for that cell in Bloomfield in Greene County. That is tracking off to the east-southeast. Ellettsville, Bloomington, Nashville, we continue to deal with heavy rain, the threat for hail and some gusty winds. The severe threat is ending the farther north you go, and this should completely clear the state in the next couple of hours. But unfortunately, it has been an active night of weather. And Scott, as you pointed out, a deadly night of weather, unfortunately, for central Indiana.
All right, Angela, thanks. We'll get back to you in a moment. I want to show you some viewer video. This is of a tornado in Selma. This is in Delaware County. You can see how powerful this thunderstorm was in that area. We've got Chase Howell, who just arrived in Selma. Chase, you've been looking around at the damage. What have you seen and what have you learned?
Yeah, Scott, several roads here in Selma are blocked off. Many of them look like this, and here's why. Huge tree limbs like this one lay across roads. I mean, this limb is ginormous. I can barely lift it up. It's probably over 200 pounds. I did speak to a woman, Lisa Gully. She lives here over on Jackson Road, which is just by Selma Elementary School. Now, Lisa, we just talked a little bit ago. What did you see? What did you hear? What did everything look like when you looked outside?
The sky was completely black, and I was actually filming, and I saw the clouds were kind of spinning, and I saw it form basically over my neighbor's house, just 2 doors down, and then it just dropped. And we barely had time to get in the house. And as soon as we got into the hallway, one of our fence panels went through our sliding glass door, and the whole door just exploded. Took all the shingles off the back of my house. This is my husband's truck here, and moved it 10 feet out into the road. And so it was loud, like a train, like they say. It was kind of like a train sounding.
Lisa, you come back out, the coast is clear, you look down the street, and you see power lines down, you see trees thrown into garages. Wow. Yeah.
The first thing we did was make sure that our neighbors were okay. We knew we were okay, our dogs were okay, and some of my neighbors actually have it worse than we got it, so yeah. And then the power lines were really scary.
I mean, we're standing, we could almost touch one. Thankfully, they're dead, so we're safe from what the police were telling us. Lisa, when you're talking to your neighbors, what are they telling you? What are they saying? And when you see all these crews pass by with waters checking on people, talk about your community.
Everybody, I have got so many phone calls and so many text messages. People from everywhere. Okay, what do you need? What do you need right now? And people are ready to just rush right in and help. And that's what I saw with everybody. Everybody's like, okay, is Brian home? Tear that apart to make sure he's okay. And so, yeah, it's a big community effort here. And I see we have more to go.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Lisa. I'm going to take the viewers and show them what else we're seeing. As Lisa mentioned, this is her husband's car right here. A power line is toppled on top of it. And over here, past this power line, this down power line, past this rubble, is a home that rescue crews tell me has been completely leveled. Again, I'm here on Jackson Street in Selma, which is right by the Selma Elementary. And I should note this, while we were driving into the elementary school, kids were just being released as they were hunkered down during that severe storm. And thankfully, as I'm hearing so far, there haven't been any injuries from those that I'm talking to as far as emergency crews go.
All right, so we're thankful there are no injuries or deaths currently there in Delaware County. Want to remind our viewers there, if you do see a power line down like you have, stay away from that. That could be a live power line. Chase will get back to you tonight at 11. Want to get back to Angela and ask you, do we have any warnings right now?
Scott, I have one severe thunderstorm warning for the southwestern part of our area. This is going to include Greene and the far southern sections of Owen counties. Severe thunderstorm warning until 10:15. Based on the movement of this one, Bloomington, Bedford, North Vernon, Seymour, stick with us. Still that potential we could have a couple of rotating storms before the severe threat comes to an end. Speaking